The story of Frankenstein. Dr. Victor Frankenstein was a brilliant scientist, obsessed with the idea of creating life. He would spend long hours every single day, isolated in his lab, experimenting with new ways of achieving his lifelong desire. After many missed experiments, Victor would try again and again. This time, he had stitched together bits and pieces of various dead bodies he had dug up at the local cemetery, and had sewn them together into a giant greenish form that now laid on his operating table. Victor had connected wires to the body, and all he needed now was an electrical storm. With the electricity provided by the lightning, he would then be able to reanimate the dead body into a living one. Finally, a stormy night came, and Victor flipped the switch that brought electricity to the body in a shower of sparks and lightning. At first, nothing happened, but then, suddenly, Victor saw a finger move. The creature had gained life, and as he stood up, he bellowed,
"Father!"
Alarmed, Victor ran away, leaving his creature to sit up and take his first look at the world, alone and scared. The monster roared as he called out,
"Father! Where are you?"
Shaking with fear, Victor hid himself in a closet, waiting and praying for the monster to just go away. After what seemed like hours in the dark, there was silence. Victor opened the door and peeked into the room. The window was broken, and the monster was gone.
"Oh, what have I done?"
Victor groaned, slumping over his desk. If anyone were to find this monster and discover that it was Victor who made him, it would spell doom for his career and for his family. He decided that he had no choice but to hunt his creature down and destroy it. Meanwhile, the creature learned the basics of life on its own in the woods: how to eat, how to sleep, how to survive. He learned to speak and write by hiding in the shadows of the forest, while he watched through a kindergarten classroom window and stole books to read at night when no one was there. Weeks passed, and Victor continued to patrol the streets late at night with his gun. One night, he was looking up and down a foggy street when a large shadow emerged from a dark corner behind him.
"Father!"
The creature called out. Victor went pale, and he gripped his gun with sweaty palms. He turned around slowly and saw the all-too-familiar frame of the monster he had created.
"Stay back,"
said Victor, gripping his gun anxiously.
"Put that down! You'll hurt yourself. I intend you no harm,"
the creature said, with a sad look in his eyes.
"How can I know that? You are a beast!"
accused Victor.
"And whose fault is that? You made me this way, and then you abandoned me, forcing me to live in the shadows like a monster."
"You are a monster!"
Victor shouted.
"No, Father. A monster is something you choose to be, not something based on your appearance. You, Father, are the real monster. But don't worry, you will not see me again,"
the creature replied.
"I've decided to live far away, deep in the woods, away from all the unfair judgments of mankind."
And with that, he vanished into the night. Victor returned home, at first feeling relieved. However, as he thought about what the creature had said, he realized the creature was right. The world was indeed full of monsters, but was now without a pure and decent man. The creature, though, lived happily in the woods from that time on, surrounded by beautiful nature and gentle animals who never ever judged him for how he looked, but only for his good deeds. The end.